Hi everybody. I hope everyone's having a wonderful afternoon. Um, I decided to make this bracelet, kind of like the bracelet that I wear quite often. I had so many people compliment me on it. It is a 2-strand bracelet, so I do need to pull off um, 2 lengths of stringing material that'll go around my wrist twice. Um, and what I'm using is 7-strand, and I have plenty here. And a lot of these beads are check glass, that kind of thing. I also am going to be using silver findings for this bracelet. And things like that. I am also going to be adding this little bird dangle. I think he'd be cute on here. I'm using this large check glass flower that came from Beadbox Bargains. Most of these things came from Beadbox Bargains, and the rest of them came from Lima Beads. So if you're wondering where everything came from, that's where you want to look. So I have 2 pieces. Before I get too far into this, I will let you know that I have a coupon code, Dragonfly2, all capital letters with the number 2. That will save you $2 off either your first month's subscription, which is $23 a month, with Beadbox Bargains shipped directly to your door, or save you $2 on your first order with Beadbox Bargains sister site, the sister site to Bargain Beadbox. Trying to find what I did with my clips, but I'm not seeing any of them. I thought I used them since I've been back, but apparently not. I'll just use standby. It works. I have the huge ones here, but I don't want to use those. So also in the bottom below, you'll find the link. Turn my light on. That you'll follow for Beadbox Bargains. Bargain Beadbox. Also, you'll find a link to Pampered Chef. My brother is having a party. And if you want to get some things, they're having a Black Friday sale. And I didn't order, all I ordered was spices. So, they have some amazing sales going on. It was tempting, but I really didn't need anything. So there's that. So I have a variety of different things, and that's what I did the last time I did this. I just put on a variety of beads, and it was fantastic. So I'm going to work on just one side, but I want to remember to kind of keep that flower in the middle. So I'm going to clip way up here, like so. That'll give me a little bit more. Like so. There we go. Good enough. I am using the Stop It beads. These actually came from Amazon. They do have some, if they're not sold out, through beadbox bargains. I do want some spacer beads, but I'm going to keep them minimal. You know what? I want some colored ones. Hold on, let me get some. Oh wait, right beside me I have I think these would look really good because of the color of the flower. So let's do that. Whoops, there we have some already spilled out. These are 15-0 Mayuki rounds. And we're just gonna put like a couple on each one. And I will tell you, these will go up inside of those. So what I think I'll do is we'll do that. This way it helps separate those. And then I think we'll do one of those, and my plan was originally one of these, but I think we'll do a cathedral bead on this side. Let's see what that looks like. I don't like it so much. I think we'll just bead up a little farther. And then I'll put this on. We'll put this one on, this one on, and then I'll put the cathedral bead on that side. I like that. And then we'll go ahead and put the flower on both. If it doesn't go through one way, put it in through the other. Not sure how it slid, but it did. So I'm going to let go. There we go. And with this wire, colored wire, it's okay to have something showing. But that's a lot showing, isn't it? Like I need something there. So I either need let's put a couple of these on. And see how that looks. I'm kind of off frame. Hold on, guys. That's funny when that's not on there and they're laying there. They match up. But the minute I put the flower bead on, they don't match up. No, wait. Oh, you know what happened? They went up inside of there, didn't they? I'm a goofball. Let's just take that off and put that on. Or just take that off and put the cathedral bead on. It doesn't. Now explain that to me. It is weird. Let's go ahead and put one of these there. I don't mind a little bit of the wire showing, but I don't want a lot of it showing. It's like I know I had more than that over here. So it's pretty much playing by ear what you need where. I think we want one more seed bead. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go with it. And see what happens when I put the flower on. That is so strange that that works out that way. Know that I can live with. All right, so from there, we definitely need to put something so they'll split. I think I'll just do that. One of these. I was going to put it at the very end though. How about we put this here, one of these on this side. You know, I'm not liking this at all. I don't like it. I don't know why. It's just not coming out the same way that my other bracelet did. My other bracelet came out so fantastic. This looks absolutely horrible. And I just don't know why. Have you ever done that? Like, done a bracelet and it looks wonderful and you're in love with it and you go try to make another one and it just turns out terrible? Okay. It's in the middle. I'm going to clip it and let's see what we can do. I may just get out some extra beads. I have more right here. I have a bunch beside me. I have some of these. Let's see, we can add these to it. Those just aren't the right color. I don't know, those may not be the right color either. But let's just pull in a few more beads and see what we can come up with, guys. I'm thinking, can you tell? The cathedral. I think we need to swap these around. Put the cathedral on that side. And this over here. Then we'll do the flower. Let's see how that looks. It seems like every time I add the flower, it's when it throws it all up. I may have to add something different, not the flower. Okay, let's go ahead and untwist these. And let's do a couple seed beads on each one. I can get out some more of these. So let's do, find the hole in it. And maybe one of these long ones. And let's go ahead and put, let's put the dark one. Oh, those have to go there. on the other side. And that has to go on the other side. So let's put one of these. That should go on the other side. And one of these. This marshmallow looking thing. And let's measure that. So from the center of the flower out, we are at not quite 3 inches. And I want to put a bead that they will both go through. Kind of need something little right here. Or put couple extra seed beads right there at the end. There we go. Let me find something for them to both go through. Something not too large. Oh, you know what? You guys haven't seen these. Well, a couple of these beads you guys haven't seen. You won't see till tomorrow, but that's okay. We're going to use that. I don't know, will that work? We'll see. If not, I've got other things to do. Oh, I like that. Will 2 of these go through that seed bead? No. All right, I need an actual silver spacer. And I think that'll be it. That'll work perfectly. All right, this to a silver spacer. I like that. It's going to leave a little bit of wire showing, but I think that's going to be perfect. So now, make sure I grab the right thing. These will not have, you cannot put 4 wires through. And I want to make sure that I have enough wire. Yes, okay. So what you need to do is you're going to put both of your wires through this bail right here, or the stop it bead. You're going to bring it down, and then you're going to take just 1 wire, and I'm going to actually put my lobster on, just like that. And the wire that the lobster is on, I'm going to bend around and put through that stop it bead. And it's also it should be able to go through that 3.2 millimeter spacer bead. And we're going to push that all down. We're going to pull. And I'm going to leave myself just a tiny bit of room. And I'm going to pull this out of my way. And if you can see, I have plenty of room for this to move. I'm going to make sure that it's where I want it to be. Make sure all of my wires are where they need to be. I'm going to take my crimping pliers. I'm going to put that in the far back. I'm going to push that plunger down. And then I'm going to put it in the one at the end, and I'm going to push again. I'm going to give it a tug test. It's not going anywhere. I can clip off this wire here. Well, they're kind of dull. And then this wire that's sticking out up here, I want to make sure it's not in my lobster, and I'm going to clip it off short too. There we go. We have that undone. Now I'm going to repeat what I did here on this side, and I'm going to give this all a tug so it's nice and snug where it should be. And I'm not going to worry if I have it on the same side. It doesn't have to be. I'm going to pick up a bead. I'm going to pick up one of these. It doesn't matter which one. And then I'm going to pick up my cathedral bead. And it looks like I have one of these purple ones. And then I'm going to take this one, pick up one of these, turbines, and then I'm going to pick up a marshmallow bead. I call them marshmallow beads because that's what it looks like. And another one of these purple, I believe they were check glass. And I'm going to squish this all down. And then I'm going to get my other flower, put it on. Sometimes if things don't go right, just change it out. Like that. I'm going to squish them down in there. And then squish my flower. Like that. And then whichever wire looks like it's coming out that side. Looks like I have just like 4. And then I went into this long table cut. And then a marshmallow. And in this one, I just have a couple. One of these window beads. A bicone. And a purple. And then I'm going to push these down. And I'm going to put on the Super Duo. It's got flat sides. I am paying attention to which way this is because I want my silver facing out, my green facing in. So he's on like that. Bring him down. And then I'm going to put on another of the spacer beads. Like so. And we're going to finish off this end. Before I do that, I want to make sure this is closed all the way. So I'm simply going to take my pliers and my flat pliers, and I'm just going to go back and forth, and I want them lined up. I'm checking it, and they're closed. I'm going to put my stop it bead on. Whoops, I missed one. I'm going to put my jump ring over one. The one that the jump ring is on. Try to get the other wire out of my way. Is the one I'm going to put back through my stop it bead. And I'm going to put it through the crimp or the spacer bead. May not go through this one. We'll try. There it is. It's coming out the other side. Grab it, pull it, and push this down. Give it a tug. I want to make sure all these are down where they need to be. Pull my spacer bead down. Pull my crimp bead down. Give this a pull. It's kind of where I want it positioned. And I want to make sure this curls, and it does. So I'm going to grab my crimp tool once again. Get them out of my way. Put it in there standing upright. Push the plunger down. And I do this twice because I don't have the strength in my hands. And I'm going to double check that. There we go. I'm going to tug test. It's not going anywhere. Now I can clip this one. And follow this down to the stop it bead and clip it. And we'll get these all back out of our way that we did not use. Lay it out. I have heifer hair. I was holding her before I came out, so. And this is how it closes. I really like this bracelet. Very pretty. And it doesn't have to be for fall or spring or whoops. I'm going to have to check that. I'll work with that. Sometimes all you need to do is put just a tiny bit. You know how your pencil lead, put just a tiny bit. Take your pencil lead, shave it a little bit, and put it down in there, believe it or not. This one actually needs a little bit of love right here. there. I think I got it fixed. Okay, so there is that bracelet. I love it. I do need to trim that a little better because it's kind of pokey. There we go. Much better. So there is that 2-strand bracelet. I love it. And if you have a one of these that doesn't work right after you put it on, you can cut these off. Just use a bigger pair of jump rings or cutters. Don't use your good ones. You can cut these off. So don't fret if you get it on there and you're like, oh my God, it doesn't work right. Cut it right here. And you can cut this lobster off. I've done it. But there's that bracelet. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. And if you don't succeed the first time, don't be afraid to do it over again. Love you guys. I'll talk to all of you guys down in the comments below. Bye, guys.